Yo, hey, what's up guys? This time I'm gonna show you how to use Arcantum really good in Dragon 10. And first of all, I have a question for you. What is the hardest thing to make comps work? I give you a second and maybe you let me know what you think in the comments. And I think that the most important thing is to have your skills ready on the right turn. That's why most people use like Prince Kaimars and stuff like that, just to have your skills on the right time and everything should be good. But maybe you don't have a Prince Kaimar, you don't have a Renegade and your comp is taking too slow or something. But you can use Arcantum just to make sure you're getting your skills every time ready. So why is that so? Because, wait, I pressed the wrong button again. Because in this comp right here, excuse me, you only use your main skills once. Because the goal is with Arcantum, you gonna like bleed them out with poisons in 2 turns, and that's why we have a stun champion in here. And he's not gonna use it. Wait, I pressed RSL helper in the background, sorry. I hope it's not gonna break my, but we do have a stun guy just to make sure he does use it once. And because the waves are really slow, they're on like 100 speed, you always, when you have like 200 speed, or kind of, that's okay on your stun guy have so low speed, because you actually do take a lot of turns, because we also get Lydia in our team and he's gonna put the increased speed on us. And yeah, it makes sure that you can just use your main skill once on an opener on every champion and they will die, because it's just gonna be 2 turns and you stun them once and then they die and you just A1 the whole time and you will get your skills back. And when you hit the boss, you have every skill you want ready to rock. And yeah, the things you need is, I recommend Lydia. You might think like, what, why? Because increased defense and weaken does matter on the damage Arcantum does with those spread poisons and stuff. So it's actually more damage when you use like weaken and decrease. And she is really good for the boss. She has the block buffs and poison sensitivity. It makes the boss really good. So Lydia should be in your team. I have right now here Tomb Lord, but I just went for any poisoner I had who's kind of ready right now. It's geared out already. And you need 4 poisons on the waves plus Arcantum and Lydia, and they die. There's no way out of it. And Mufrala is just, yeah, I use her all the time. She is my SOS champion. When everybody dies, she's gonna stay alive and hit the poisons. But let's go into the run so you can actually see what's gonna happen. And remember, we only use our main skill once and then just never do it again. We place the poisons, get the weaken up and stuff. And at this point, we have Mifrala placing Hex on the first turn and Arcantum just to make sure the Hex is on every champion, because why not? Just to have it twice. You don't have to use Mifrala at all. You can place the Hex with Arcantum, but it's like not 100%. I know he hits 3 times and it should be almost 100%, but I'm just making it sure in going for double Hex placements on the first turn. So you see already they lost a lot of HP, and sometimes you have like an Outbreaker. He does damage once on your team, but it should be okay. You get your HP maybe back if you go like for 1 Immortal set or so, because it's so many turns. I do not have Immortal on Tomb Lord right now, but I would change it if I go for a real comp right here and stuff like that. And yeah, he could maybe die because he already took a hit, but as you might saw, when you enter the next wave, you actually get a heal. And yeah, maybe you don't know it, and I'm gonna tell you a mechanic about the boss you might don't know. Yeah, Gothred is there just to make sure the stun lands, but if I would go for like a speed team or so, I would take another stunnage. In that case, I probably would go for Ninja with Freeze, and yeah, he does a ton of damage on the boss, but that's not the way I wanted to do right now. It's just to show, yeah, you can use every guy who's taking a restart. And yeah, they take 2 turns, they die. Yeah, again, Outbreaker. But it's okay, we have 1 Venus just placing a couple of debuff, maybe. But it's okay. And there we go, you can just do your main skill 1 time and then A1 the whole way. And you have your main skills ready. I know it's not the quickest run in the world, but that's not the goal of this video, just to show how good a Chemtum is. And also, you can use a Chemtum in Doomtower waves, exactly the same way. You put those like a Poisoner, a Stunnage and Lydia in 1 team and they die in 2 turns. So you can actually use that in Doomtowers too, and it's kind of like a Seer budget team or something, you know what I mean. So we go in here, we have a shield set on Lydia, it makes it way better. And at this point we just go ham on poisons and try to get all the poisons in. And the special mechanic about this boss is when you not down the purple bar, you will not, if you down the purple bar, you won't get a stun. If you down the purple bar not, then you will get a stun, but poisons also do count the hit before he actually takes a turn and he loses all the purple bar. He actually is not gonna stun you, like he didn't right now. Wait, was it the right turn? You know what I mean. And at this point we just place a whole bunch of poisons and just, yeah, let the poisons do the work. And much of my champions do die, but that's okay, that's kind of purposely, because yeah, if they're not alive, they don't take turns and stuff like that. And I really think I should not like show you the stats and stuff. We're gonna take a, wait, let's check that one, HP, nope. We take a look at another run. And yeah, the stats should be faster, be tanky, be faster, at least 1 speed above the boss. It's 250, be tanky. Maybe use Regen and Immortal set on your Mifrala. Change Doomlord to another champion, maybe who has more stuff going on and stuff. But you need the 4 poisons, you need a Chemtum, and a Chemtum does not need lifesteal in this case right here, so you don't have to, but it's actually not bad, so you can use him in Spider and stuff. Lydia, I wouldn't change at all. It's a shield set on her, much HP, and have your accuracy check on 350 and just be more speedy than the boss. You should be okay. And I think that's all about the gear and stuff, because it's just maybe like an idea for you guys. Take the champions you have. If you have a Chemtum, use them with a Poisoner and you should be good. You see how much damage they get just from 1 poison tick. And they are so slow, you can actually gain so many A1s in this comp, so you will be always ready. And yeah, it's great. A Chemtum is really overpowered. You can use them in Doomtower. Ice Golem does not work at all. Spider is really great. I made a 3-man team with Mifrala, a Chemtum and a Painkeeper. Just 3-man it, and it's like 100% consistent. Of course, it's not always 100% if you are debuff based. If your damage is based on debuffs, you always have those 3% chance of resist, and yeah, then it's 97%, but you know what I mean. It's like really consistent. And yeah, again, we're just gonna place the poisons. Some champions will die. I hope my Goffred next. And yeah, Mifrala is kind of set up. I made a team showing off how to use her and stuff in here on another dragon. I went more in depth about her, like rotation and stuff you should go. And yeah, at this point my whole team died, but most of the time my Mifrala clears it off, so it's no problem. She actually can solo the whole dungeon, and yeah, that's my Mifrala right here. But like I said, oh wait, it's mythical attack, it's kind of not that great, it's like a legendary. But yeah, that is more like a showcase of Akentum and how great he is, because yeah, you can just, yeah, you saw what I mean. I told you already. The gear is not that important. It's more like a showcase. Play a lot. Play around a little bit, have a little bit of fun. Let's see what you can bring up. And but Akentum, he is really worth to pull on a void chart. He is like a legendary in the sky. And yeah, I think that was all. And you guys out there, have a nice day.